Shane, what can we expect today?
We'll probably expect quite a bit of chaos, a bit of confusion. If it's anything associated with Ben the Dork, it's going to be all of that.
It is my birthday. It is my 46th birthday, and I can't think of a better way to spend it than getting my ass kicked by Shane Watts all day, pretty close to where I live, actually. So this was not planned. Shane just happened to have a class really close to my hometown on my birthday, so I was like, I'm all over that, and it just happens to be the ADV dual sport version of his Dirtwise training. So we're out here at the old Rock Hill MX course. Shane's going to be riding and teaching us on probably the oldest KLR I've ever seen, so that'll be great demonstration monkey, but this is a great kind of refresher to kick my ass back into gear because I'm leaving for Canada next week. But you're doing these classes, so this is the ADV one. You also have a dirt bike focus one, enduro kind of, and you're doing these all over the country, right? All summer?
Yep, this is my job. Been doing it for 17 years, and world-renowned, the most comprehensive dirt bike school, ADV school that is available out there.
So how can they find out more if they want to sign up and get their ass kicked by you personally?
ShaneWatts.com. That's where all the info is, on the usual social channels as well. Come along. We'll be having some bloody good times out here.
So I'll put a link in the description for you, and you can watch the video and decide if it's for you or not. I think last time it was an unbelievable improvement, and the thing about Shane is he's just relentless, and it's like you can't even hide. I tried, he wouldn't let me. So come along with us for today, and I'll show you all what this is all about. We're gonna have a great time on my birthday, and thanks to Shane for coming so close to my hometown. Let's get rolling. So Shane is on the classic, the dinosaur, the first gen KLR. This is gonna be awesome. You know the thing I love about Shane is he can definitely afford new gear, but he's got a sleeve on his jacket that is literally duct taped because why? He's very Australian that way. I haven't mentioned it yet, but I'm on the KLX 300 that I've actually had for 6 months, but I had the Ibex and I had the Himalayan, and I just didn't want to like introduce it and then never show it again until I had time and was ready. But it seemed like the perfect bike for this class. Nice and light, it's like cheating really. So yeah, I have had this 2021 KLX 300 for 6 months. I just haven't really ridden it. So it was giving me some trouble yesterday starting because the gas was bad from sitting for 6 months. So we'll see how it does today, but introducing the new KLX. So this is an old, it's decommissioned Motocross Track, but so it's mostly wet grass right now, which is not great on my stock tire, but yeah, it's fun. It's a unique opportunity. Look at, Shane's got a bunch of cattails just hanging on. That's funny as hell. Oh man, I wish I could get a picture of that. Oh, you found them. All right, everyone's favorite exercise, the slow race. It's actually easier downhill in my opinion. Oh. If I could quit killing this, that'd be great. I'm losing. They're all getting ahead of me.
Looking good. I like it. Nice one. So open it up, right? For the acceleration.
Hey, I figured out what's wrong with your bike.
What?
I figured out what's wrong with your bike. The exhaust is on the wrong side.
That's what it is?
Yeah, the whole time. I never knew.
Better turned up the volume. It was louder. That's what we want to see, right? Get out of your comfort zone. Let's go, let's go!
Circle or square exercise.
Watch that front.
Hey,
it's slippery.
I have my foot out.
Yeah, it's slippery.
Now nobody has to worry about falling.
I got that out of the way early.
Yep. Wet grass is slippery. Who knew?
I did.
Oh, that's true. You did. Oh.
He does now.
If you don't honk when you go down, did you even crash?
Mine does it automatically.
That's good.
I have it set up that way. I honk when I went.
Yeah. Definitely got to draw attention to it when you. Yeah.
Did you go down on this?
Immediately.
Did you?
Yeah. I'd like to blame the stock tires, but Shane would say that's bad, so I will blame myself.
Excuses.
I don't know how that happened. Should have had it on a quad lock. When riding on the trails or in the woods, navigation is key. For those of us who use our phones, it's important to have it visible and easily accessible at all times because you don't want to come to an unexpected crossroads and have to spend 2 minutes digging out your phone to figure out which way to go. Those of us who ride off-road need a phone mounting system that can stand up to the vibrations and rapid movements and also unscheduled dismounts that come with riding uneven terrain. I've personally been using the quad lock system for 8 years now. I've had it on every bike I have ever owned, from my humble beginnings on the CRF 250L all the way up to last year's BDR adventure on my KTM 790 adventure. The quad lock system has 2 parts. The first is a custom fit phone case for your specific model of phone. Quad lock has hundreds of options for all major brands, so they're sure to have a case for whatever's in your pants. The case features a slim profile and is durable and sturdy as hell. I drop my phone all the time, like twice yesterday. I wish I was kidding, and I've never had a single issue with the quad lock case. It has always protected it. So even though you're locked into this specific case, it's a good one and does a great job protecting your phone without being overly bulky or ugly. The second part of the system is the mount itself, which can be attached to the handlebars, crossbar, rear view mirror, fork stem bolt, brake reservoir cap, or a million other places. Once attached to the bike, the phone mount is quick and easy to use, but will hold your phone securely no matter what kind of terrain you're riding. The vibration dampener protects your phone's camera and other sensitive electronics from damage. I have never had a camera problem, and I've used quad locks on some of the most vibrating thumpers out there. Looking at you, KLR 650. With a wireless charging head, my phone is constantly at full power, even when leaving the navigation app open on the screen. Pop over to quadlockcase.com and use their interactive configurator tool to build the perfect mount and case setup for your bike and your needs. Link in the description. That's not good. See what happens when you don't mount your phone properly? We got our back on the MX track. Just did a lap standing. Now we're doing a lap sitting. And these guys are catching some air. There's one jump that is at the top of a hill. It's real good. I just watched the guy on the T7. I forgot his name, but dude, he cleared. It was a foot of air easy. No on that big bike. It was so cool to see. So I'm gonna record so I don't miss it if it happens again. Oh shit. This is the jump right here. Oh, that was both wheels. Okay. I'm not gonna say it was super high, but holy shit, that was definitely air. For sure. There it is, KLR. Watch him, watch him, watch him. Whoa, so cool. Yeah, I gotta watch out for Brock the sniper. He's right behind you, trying to pass you the whole time. Shane's kid. Right in front of me. That's just Shane jumping a KLR to pass me. Hilarious, dude. Love it. Love it. So funny. You'll love to see it. That was awesome. Oh, Dallas. That's for you, buddy. That front bottomed 100%. It is, it needs to be tightened up for my fat ass. Oh, this is stupid because it's too fun and I'm gonna hurt myself having too much fun. I can already see it happening. Lunch is over and we're moving into brake sliding around corners basically, but first we're just practicing getting the rear tire sliding and then giving it a little bit of lean to see what happens. So this will be a great transformation because a lot of these guys are just talking about, like, because he was demonstrating some power slide turns and we're all like, we can't do that, there's no way. So this will be really enlightening, I think. I've done this exercise before and I can tell you I went from, I can't do that, there's no way I'll ever be able to do that, I'll just high side immediately, to really whipping it around the cones in a matter of minutes. So it's gonna be cool. Oh, that's Pete going down. It's gonna be cool to see what comes of it. You good? Well, you beat me to it. Get away from me. Oh. You beat me to it.
All right. Sit down, stand up, when you're necessary. Let's go do it.
There you go. There you go, buddy. You got it, buddy. You're crushing it. We're on the turn track. This is not me. I'm in the next session. I will turn it back on when it's my turn. So hopefully we get a shot of me not dying, getting air. right, practicing transitioning. We are up and down, up and over some of these mounds, and people are passing me even though there's nowhere to go. But you can see it's up, pretty steep climb, stop at the top, down, up, and then there's a deep ravine on the back side of the one Justin's climbing right now. So it's a lot of, that one sucks. I don't like that at all. And then steep. And then back around, do it again.
Faster, faster.
So it's a pretty steep, almost vertical on the backside. You gotta carry your speed and then slow down so you can go down, but carry enough speed to get back up the other side. It's a difficult transition because you gotta kind of commit hard. And so if you're new, it's intimidating. Justin! Yeah, it's crushing it. Longer than I expected. It's a very tall hill. Oh, fuck, that hurt. That hurt the whole back. Fine, I'll stand up. Oh, man, the suspension is angry at me. Sorry, buddy. Go! Switch back. Oh, we're here. We made it. Congrats. Whoa! How about this reward at the end of the day, huh? Not bad. Not bad. Nailed it. Well, that was a fun and instructional day. It's great to see people's confidence just explode over the course of a day. It's really cool to see people come in kind of timid and unsure and leave maybe still a little timid and unsure, but definitely having tackled things they never thought they would. So Shane is doing these classes all over the US and in other countries all over the world, and of course I'll link his website. And a big shout out and thank you to him for letting me come and film, and a big shout out and thank you to everybody who came and hung out with me on my birthday. What a great fun birthday. I gotta say, I've dropped 40 pounds since last year, and I feel 10 times better at the end of today than I did at the end of the first day last time. Admittedly, we did harder stuff, but just really happy that it's making a noticeable difference. So should be awesome. But I'll put all those links in the description. There's Brock, the champion of the day for real. But for now, and as always, I just want to say thank you very much for watching, and please do not forget to be excellent to each other. Thank you.